Imagine sitting down to dinner and suddenly losing 30% of your ability to taste. As the cabin pressurizes, your tongue goes numb to salt, and your nose shuts down in the desert dry air. You aren't just eating airplane food. You are struggling to taste through a biological sensory blackout. When a plane reaches cruising altitude, the cabin pressure drops significantly, mimicking conditions found at high mountain elevations. This lower pressure causes moisture in your nasal passages to dry out rapidly, weakening your sense of smell considerably. Since smell and taste are deeply connected, losing your sense of smell means losing nearly a third of your tasting ability. Studies show that sweetness and saltiness perception drops by almost 30% once you reach high altitude inside a cabin. The extremely low humidity inside airplane cabins, often below 12%, dries your mouth and nasal membranes even further. For comparison, most comfortable indoor environments maintain humidity levels between 30 and 60% for optimal human comfort. The constant background noise inside the airplane cabin also plays a surprising role in how food tastes to passengers. Research reveals that loud noise suppresses sweetness while simultaneously enhancing the perception of umami flavors in food. This is why airlines often season their meals much more heavily than restaurant chefs would ever dare to use. Tomato juice is a fascinating exception, as passengers order it far more frequently in the air than on the ground. The umami-rich flavor of tomato juice becomes more pronounced at altitude, making it taste richer and more satisfying up there. Airlines also prepare food hours before flights, reheating meals in dry cabin ovens that strip away remaining moisture and texture. The reheating process changes the chemical structure of proteins and fats, altering the original flavors chefs carefully crafted on ground. Some airlines now invest in special high-altitude kitchens that simulate cabin conditions to test and perfect their recipes beforehand. Choosing foods naturally high in umami, like mushrooms, aged cheeses, and broths, actually helps meals taste better during flights. So next time your meal tastes dull at 30,000 feet, remember your body, not the chef, is the real culprit.